Hello guys, my name is Timothy Mewa Joseph and I welcome you to my YouTube channel where I teach mathematics. In today's lesson, you are going to learn how to calculate or to solve the logarithm equations using the laws of logarithm. I have done the first video about this topic, so I'm doing another video where I'm covering more examples just for you to understand how to handle all the problems in this topic. So advise you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the lesson. Thank you. Let's take our first question. The first question says, solve the equation log 4x minus plus 1 minus log 3x minus 5 equal to 2. We have the base in 3. So all the bases here, the logarithm are just in base 3, and then we are going to solve this by applying the laws of logarithm. Okay, let's pick the first pen. So first thing, let's write out equation solution. We have log 4x plus 1 in brackets. It's in base 3. They have common base. So log 3x minus 5 equal to 2, also in base 3. And then, so here we are going to have something like this. First thing to do is to bring both sides to the same base. Both sides. So since the log here is base 3, the log here is in base 3, and then equal to 2, so I'm going to make it into base 3 as well. So I think I'm going to rewrite this. So let me just write the instruction. Bring both sides to the same base. So we are going to have log 4x plus 1 in bracket, so base 3 minus log 3x minus 5, also in bracket, equal to log 2 in base 3. So this is what we mean by saying that bring all both sides to the same base rather. So we have our 2 here. Okay. After doing that, we should know that this log 2 in base 3 is going to be log 9 by applying the law of logarithm. So it's going to be log 9. So therefore, we are going to just pick one log since they have common base. This is going to be, so let's put bracket here, 4x plus 1 divided by, since it is negative, so applying the law of logarithm, that is the subtraction law, so it's going to be division here. So this is going to be 3x minus 5. You can bracket it. Yes, you can bracket it, and equal to 9. So we are going to have 9 here. Log 2 in base 3 is 9. So you can do that calculation by yourself. But I think it is very simple, it is self-explanatory. So let's express this. It is 4x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 5, right? Is that what you have? Equal to 9. So we can say this over 1. Why is this short? So equal to 9 over 1. So you just cross multiply. So you're having 4x plus 1 equal to 9 into bracket 3x minus 5 here. Then 4x minus plus 1 equal to 9 times 3, yes, we should have 27x minus 9 times 5 is 45, right? So let's haven't done this, we just collect like terms. We collect like terms. So we have minus 45. So minus 45 is coming here. So and it's going to be plus 45 now plus this one equal to 27x minus 4x. So this is what we have after collecting the like term. So we should have 46 here equal to 27x minus 4x. We should have 23x. So dividing both sides by 23, since we are looking for x, so divide both sides by 23. So we are going to say our x is equal to 46 divided by 23. So this cancels this and we should have 2. Therefore, we can say that x is 2 for this. Okay, this is how to solve this logarithm. Let's move to the next another problem. Okay, another problem. So here we've got another problem, but I need to uh, clean the screen. So this is another problem. Evaluate without using the mathematical tables or calculator log root 30 minus root 6 plus root 2. They are all in base 10. These are all in base 10. So in this case, you are still going to apply the laws of logarithms again so that we can solve this problem successfully. So first thing we need to do, so let me just take my which color this time now. Okay, let me try this guy. So here we've got the question log. Oh my goodness, pink is beautiful. So I've been missing the beauty of this pink color. Okay, so this minus log 6 root 6 is also is in base 10 plus log root 2 also in base 10. So let's rearrange this. When we rearrange, we should have this plus log root 2, right, minus log root 6. So all of them have common base, which is 10. Then we apply the law of log is one of the laws. So okay, is it just one of the laws? Yes. So division law. So we are going to have division law and then the addition law, that is multiplication and division. So we are going to have, so let's just pick one of the logs since we have a common base. So log 10 now. So let's put everything in brackets. I'm using big brackets here. I don't know how to write that curly brackets, so I would have written it. So let me try it. Okay. So okay, I should be able to write it now. So we have root 30 times root 2 divided by what? Root 6. Okay, I'll be able to write this. Okay, okay, then we have log. So root 30 times root 2, it should be root 70, right? Over, okay, let's not forget this. Uh, no, root 60, yeah, not 70. This is 60. So we should have 60, root 60, not root 60 divided by what? Root 6. Then like this. Okay, then we have log 10, not log 10, log in base 10. Then yeah, we should have log 10 because 60 divided by root 6, we should have a log root 6, root 10, root 10. So we are going to have something like this, root 10 now, root 10. Then let's change this. This is going to be 10 raised to the power of half, and then the power is going to multiply the log according to the power law. So log 10 in base 10. Logging, when a log is in its own base, it is equal to 1. So basically we're having 1 over 2 times 1 here, which is equal to half. So this is the answer to this question, this problem. So you can see how we solve this problem. Firstly, we have to rearrange, bringing this plus, the one that is addition, to merge together with addition 1 here, and then we separate, and then we apply the laws of logarithm. So you can see that it is very simple once you can just apply the laws of logarithms. Let's pick another problem. The next, okay, I need to clear the screen, okay, so that I can have space for our calculation. Yes, simplify log 72 minus log, what log is this? Log 2 plus log 4, all of them in the same base, which is base 12. Base 12, right? Okay, let's begin. So we have log 72 minus 3 log 2 plus 2 log 4, all of them having the same base, which is 12. 12. Again, we have to rearrange the sign. So we are going to rearrange now. Plus, what's log 4? Okay, minus 3 log 2 in base 12, base 12, base 12. I saw you, so you cannot touch. Come back. So I'm writing you here. Right. So let's apply the laws of logarithm. So we just pick common one base, which is, since they have common base, 12. So log 72 times 4 raised to the power of 2. So we're having something like this. So let's bracket divided by 2 raised to the power of 3. So this is going to come here according to the laws of logarithm. Where did we get this 2? Yeah, it's correct now. I think it's correct. That's, there is a problem. No problem. So let's come here and finish the working. So 72, 4 square is 16, divided by 8. Yes. And then 72 times 16. 72 times 16. Let's somebody press calculator for me. So we're having, okay, 1152. That is 1152 divided by 8. Okay. Then let's divide this guy by 8. What do we have? What do we have? So we're having 12, right? No, we should do. What am I? No, we can't have 12. Where's my calculator? So, okay, we should have 144. 144. And then now, so this is going to be, let's also make it some this. Do I need to explain this? So we're 144. So taking, we're going to have 12 is the power of 12. That is, let me just put the working somewhere here. I don't like to, because I really want to save time in this video. But so if when you have something like this, a log like this, is in base 12 and then 144. So we just equate it to x, and then when you do that, you are going to have something like this equal to, this is power of x and this is 144. So you give them the same base. So since the base here is 12, so this also should be 12. So that is why we have something like this, and then this cancel this and this cancel this, and your x is 2 here. Okay, all right. So that is what happens here. So let's return back to the working and finish it up. So we should have the power is going to multiply the log now according to power law. So we are having something like this. So again, a log in its own power, it is 1. So we should be having 2 times 1, which is 2. So that is the answer to this problem. So we've got 2 as our answer. Let's take another problem and solve it again. Let's pick another problem. Study this problem very well so that until you understand how to apply the laws of logarithms to solve the equations. Okay. If you have any questions, just write your questions in the comment box. I'm going to respond to your questions. Okay, let's interact together. Okay, let's take another problem and solve. Yeah, this is another problem here. We are going to tackle this problem. It looks similar to example number 2, right? Okay, so log 35 plus root 35 rather, log root 35 plus log root 2 minus log root 7, everything in base 10. Okay, so our working is going to start from here. So we're going to rearrange first. No, I think it is well arranged. So the signs are correct. So we have log root 35 plus log root 2 minus log root 7, everything in base 10. So base 10. So let's apply the laws of logarithm. So we just pick one, and then we should have root 35 times root 2 divided by root what? Root 7. So let's put this in the bracket. Okay, goodness. So I need to write here. So we have log 35 times 2. So we should have root, let me put the bracket here, root 70 divided by root 7. It is in base 10. Why didn't I write it here? Base 10. Then we are going to have log. So root 70 divided by 7, we should have root what? 10. So, and then we are going to change this root to its power. So we are going to have something like this again. And then the power is going to multiply the log. So we are going to have 1 over 2 times log 10 in base 10. Log 10 base 10 is 1. Or any log in its own base, it is 1. So we're having this times 1, which is basically, oh my goodness, I'm writing 2. I'm writing 2. Can someone help me? Why should I be writing 2? So this should be 1. Shouldn't be 2. It should be half rather 1 over 2. Goodness. So the answer here is basically 1 over 2. Here's my pen. So we have half as our answer. Okay, let's take another one. How many questions have we solved? Have we solved up to 5? I really want to save time in this video. I don't want it to be too long and then get you guys bored. Let's take another problem. Okay, all right. So we've got, I think this is going to be the last problem I'm going to solve. I don't want the video to be too long. So log 2 equal to 0.3010 and log 3 equal to 0.4771. Calculate without using tables the value of log 0.72. All these logs are in base 10. Okay, let me clear the screen so that we can have space to put and working. Okay, now in this type of problem, since you have been given the value of log 2 and log 3, and then the logger has to simplify or to solve is log 0.72 in base 10. So what we're going to do here is to change that guy to fraction first. Okay, so we have our solution again. So log 0.72 in base 10 is the same thing as log 72 divided by 100 in base 10, and then we apply the laws of logarithm. So this guy now, so we're going to have log 72 minus log 100, yes, in base 10. This also in base 10. I feel like leaving this question for you guys to solve, but I'm just going to solve it. So let's just get it solved for you, everyone, to have a clear and better understanding. Okay, let's change this guy. We have 72. So what we're going to do here is to make sure that we simplify this to all these logs into to become 2, the value become 2 and 3, since you have been given the value of 2 and 3. And to do that, we're going to look for the factors of 72, and the factors of 72 would be 8 times 9, right? Yes, 8 times 9. So basically, we are going to just say that log 72 now, log 72 is going to be uh, 8 times 9, something like this. So we are going to have something like this, but I think I need to write it clearly. Yeah, let's just leave it this way, and then later we are going to write it. So let me just put it into brackets, and then log 100. So what are we going to have here? Can someone just tell me? Log 100 is what? What's log 100? Log 100 should be 2. Yes. So, or if you want to say 10 raised to the power of 2, you are free. So like this. But I think log 100 is 2. So we're just going to write uh, the answer as 2 so that we will not waste much time in doing this. So let's just write it as, so let me just erase this. Firstly, I'm going to leave it as 100, and then later I will write it as 2. So here now we have going to have log 8 in base 10 plus log 9 in base 10 also, then minus log 100 in base 10. Don't forget what happens here. I'm sure you understand what happens here. Applying the law. So we change this multiplication sign to addition sign here according to the law of logarithm or indices. So, which means we're going to have log. Since our plan is to change this log into 2 and 3, so we are going to have log 2 raised to the power of 3 plus log 3 raised to the power of 2, that is 9. So they are all in base 10. So let's put the base here. Minus log 100 is 2. So we should have something like this here. So now we are going to have 3 log 2 in base 10 plus 2 the power law. I've explained this. Log 3 in base 10 minus 2. Now we have changed all our values now into what now? Into 2 and 3, log 2 and 3. So we can now substitute now this value into it. So we have 3 times log 2 in base 10. So what is log 2? Log 2 is given as 0.3010. So this is going to be 3 times 0.310 plus 2 times log 3 is given as 0.4771. So minus this log 2. So when we multiply this by this, can we just quickly do? So we have 0.3090. Yes, that is what we're going to have. So we should have a 0.903. Should we have the 0? Let me write it. No, it doesn't matter. Then this is going to be 2 times this, 2459.0. Am I correct? Yes. I don't need to use calculator for this. 2. Yeah. Then minus 2. So let's add these two values together. Let's add these two values together. So adding these two, so we should have 2 7 6. So we should have no, let me show the working here. I'm not going to use calculator for this. So let's put the, so we have 0.903. My brain is giving me a different value, so that's why I want to put the working here. I don't want, so see, no, see, my brain is coordinating my hand and saying just right through there, even though it's not correct. So we have 2 here, we have 7 here, right? 2 plus 1, right? Yes. We have 5 here, we have 8, and then we should have 1. So we got something like this. Yep, we got the answer. But my brain was telling me something else before and trying to coordinate my hand to write it down. Okay, so we have 1.8572 minus 2. And then let's remove this guy from this guy. When we do that, what are we going to have? Basically, our answer is going to be minus something. Minus. Okay, let's quickly use calculator for this in order to save time. So we are having minus 0.1428. So this is the answer to this problem. This is where we're going to stop in today's lesson. As I've said, I don't want it to be too long. I want to thank you especially for taking your time to watch this lesson. Please like the video and share it. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel for more video lessons, and try to make comments about what you feel or how you feel about my lesson for improvement. And that's just for me to serve you better. Thank you very much once again. Goodbye.